However you cut it, this is a one-woman story. Her mandate, her landslide. This a remarkably understated marking of a remarkably oversized result. Sanae Takaichi took a gamble in calling this snap election. It paid off, and she knows it. Nationwide, her party cheered her reversal of their fortunes, from struggling to supermajority in just a matter of months. Would you say you're feeling excited? How are you feeling?
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm very, very excited.
I think Japan will get better and better.
She might have captured the nation's affections with drum playing, selfie taking, and an atypical energy for politics here. But hers is a vision with an ultra-conservative core. Surprisingly, perhaps, the young here are largely behind her. Students buoyed by her pursuit of a stronger, more assertive Japan. A stronger, better funded armed forces.
Yes, she used the catchphrase strong and prosperous Japan, and until now Japan's prime ministers hadn't taken such a clear stance on national defence. By using the word strong, I feel like it kind of broke through that sense of stagnation and cleared it away.
It's not important which is left or right. So we think just most important thing, just policy.
In the end, there could hardly have been a more decisive endorsement of Takaichi and everything she stands for. Her conservatism, her nationalism, her vision for a more confident and a more militarized Japan. And it matters not just because of what it says about changing sentiments here, a notable shift to the right, but it also matters because of what it might mean for regional stability. Be in no doubt, China is watching, and it doesn't like what it sees. Indeed, in China, Takaichi is already a villain and routinely depicted as such, provoking comments on the so-called Taiwan question,
Takaichi lets the ghost of Japanese militarism,
a source of unbridled rage.
trying to drag Japan toward eternal doom.
And in the corners of Japan more inclined to look outwards, there is a sense of unease. It is here we meet Mr. Kikuchi. His father was a kamikaze pilot in the Second World War, a story, he says, with a warning.
I never even saw his face. So if things turn out like that, in the end, it's the ordinary people who are left to bear the consequences. China and Russia are much larger countries. They're huge, and that means you have to be suitably cautious.
Her majority is so large as to be carte blanche for her to see through her plans. They are plans that will change this country. Helen Ann Smith, Sky News in Tokyo.